How's it going, everybody? Always Evan here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a good thumbnail for a YouTube video. Basically, I have all of my thumbnails in a different folder. I actually have two monitors, so this is the one you guys can see, and I have a whole separate one on this side that I'm making an arrow to. And it has all my files. Anyways, yeah, I'll actually show you. Desktop, there's all my files. I have a whole folder dedicated to thumbnails, so I just call it album covers, because of I am part of a SoundCloud group, album plus thumbnail. So here's the workspace. So you want to have a workspace, does not matter where. It's just, in fact, you don't need to have a workspace. You just want to have everything organized. Then you want a program like free like GIMP 2, which is GNU GIMP 2. It's just called GIMP 2 or GIMP. You'll find it. Anyways, let's see here. Now, it depends on what kind of video you're making. Let's just say you're making a gaming video. Let's just say you already seen a few of my thumbnails. Hopefully. Let's just say you're playing a game called you could be playing Call of Duty. And let's just say you're making an upgrade guide. Let's just say Call of Duty World War II, upgrading your guns to gold or something. You're making a guide for upgrading your guns. So basically, you want a nice background here. Let's actually close these two first. You should have just this when you open it up. So, COD World War II. Let's get that. This is a good picture to use. Let's just use that. Basically. So this is going to be our foundation of our thumbnail. Let me just move me aside here. Move me down here so you can get the full experience here. And you also want a few thumbnails, so you want to upgrade a car 98. How would I go about doing this? It's good to think how you'd go about doing something, so here, since Call of Duty is such a different game, there's not many open source icons. Let's see, let's actually scrap the Call of Duty idea. Let's do Rust, okay? Rust is a survival game. Pretty fun. Let's get an image. Let's just see. Let's use this image here. Ooh, that is low quality. Let's not use that. You want to use a high quality image. Oh my god. Okay. That's a beautiful cursed image right there. This is a good image right here. Let's just use that. Rust 3 million sales. Okay. I want to make sure okay. File new. Let's create does not matter. Jesus, what did I do? Okay, we want to do new. Let's do 1920. Nope. No, not 1920 by 1080. You want 1280 by 720. Here's your workspace here. Or actually, another simpler way to do this is just right click, open with GNU image platform. We'll just stick with that. So now we have this, and let's just say we're making a guide noob to pro. Okay. What you want to do. Okay. So first, let's open up Toolbox. So we go over here. We go Windows, New Toolbox. We have this there. Then Windows Dockable Dialogues, Tool Options, and Windows Dockable Dialogues, Layers. Okay, only these 4 core things we need. Nothing else really. So we just wanted to do Noob to Pro. That's what our thing is gonna be. Let's get rock, the default in-game item. Take a clip of that. Here. Let's see if we can find it. Just a better one. Oh, this works much better. Something with transparent background is a lot easier. And let's see. Did we get it? No. Sometimes you actually have to save the image as rock_icon. There it is right there. Let's see. We also want to get another one, AK-47. Perfect. Oh my god, it's doing it again. File save image as assault rifle icon. Okay. So now we have our basic thing here. What we want to do is go to this blur sharpen tool. I want to change that bad boy size all the way up. Pretty much all the way up. Doesn't have to be. I'll make sure aspect ratio is 0. Turn on hard edge, and then let's change this rate up to 100. And we just kind of want to click, do a circle, unclick, then click again. We kind of want to keep applying that blur. So now our image is pretty blurry. Let's see here. Now we want to do the rock icon there. Let's just use some tools and make that look pretty centered. Get that there. Oh, that's why we have Control Z. The best key function. Okay. And now we have this there. We have these 2 images. Actually, if you kind of see here, you guys might not be able to see it, but I sure do. If we zoom in there, you can see there's like a hard edge here. We can actually undo that by selecting this finger tool, turning the size down to what we need it to be. Just kind of rubbing that in just a little bit. I think I'm... Yep. Okay, here's where layers come into place. I'm selecting on the wrong layer, so we just want to do rock icon layer. Actually, we want to do rust 3 million. And we just kind of want to smooth that out just a little bit. Oh my goodness. And we need to be careful when we're doing that. So... Okay, we zoom out now that we got that a little bit smoothed out. Let's actually, now that we have all these in place. Whoopsies. Okay. We're gonna make a short edit to this rock icon here. Let's make sure we have that selected. And we just kind of want to... This little shadow that it has, we don't want that. So let's make sure we get our select tool. Actually, zoom in, make sure we get good cropping. Make sure we get that good. And editing takes time, whether that be for videos or thumbnails. And we just kind of want to select this whole thing. And actually, since we're on the rock layer, it will not get rid of the back layer. So now that we got that, it looks fairly decent. Let's unselect. How do I? Okay. Now we got the rock pretty much smoothed out here. Selection. Sometimes things like sticking like that. I don't know why. But now that we have our two basic icons, here's a cool trick that I've seen recently. To get a white border around these edges of this, let's see here. Let's get the rest of this out of the way, so we don't need to worry about that. We can select the layer. So there's basically 3 layers, and that is the background, that's the rock, and then the AK. Basically, how we get a white border out here, here's a cool trick. So first, you want to select your color just by clicking this box here, and I want to set that to white. And now we're going to select the rock over in the layers here and right click it. And now we're going to do alpha to selection. This will now select the outside of it. And now we're going to go to select. And then we're going to go grow. Now usually we're just going to go up, set this to 5 pixels. And then it kind of outlines it. Now we can get this fill bucket. Just click on the outside there, and bada bing, bada boom. That's how we outline that, and we can repeat the same thing. So we go to click on assault rifle, right click, alpha to selection, selection, grow, 5 pixels, okay. And the fill bucket, and you want to click right outside the AK. And maybe in there too. There we go. So now we have that. This is our basic icon for right now. Now, I am horrible at making arrows, so please forgive me. Actually, I kind of want to make this AK, the outline, a different color. Make it green. So we click OK, then we fill bucket. Here we go there. GIMP is not too easy to use, but it's better than nothing. So there we go. That's our Rock 2 AK. Let's see here. Let's go. I swear there was an arrow thing. Well, we can find a stock image arrow. Whoopsies. So let's just take this for example. Perfect. There we go. Arrow to the left. I didn't put that in my workspace folder. That is a sin for me. And that is way too big. So we can actually, whoopsies, select the arrow. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put the arrow on there. Do Control A and selects the whole arrow. Then we just want to scale it down. Oh, something's not right here. Let's open this with GIMP again over here. Let's Control A, go over here, Control Z. There we go. Now we can shrink this to our liking. And you see the arrow's facing the wrong way. We can just hit this flip tool right there. And clap. Click it. There. Just put it. Alright, now we're done with that. Now that we're all done with these 3 layers here, we can actually, ooh, layers thing isn't. Okay, we got our layers here. Now we can just, we know that we're gonna make no more edits to these, so we can actually just merge down and merge down. So it's all on one layer now. So I don't have any good fonts, so let's Rust logo. Rust. Here we go. This looks promising. Let's drag this to our desktop again. Or, you know, save image as. See? Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it likes to save as WebP, which does not work. There we go. Let's open up our workspace again. And here's our Rust. We can drag that on, center it where we want. As you can see, I'm not good at centering. That's alright. Rust. I want to put a thing around that as well. So let's do what we just did. Grow. This time let's grow 2 pixels. Zoom in. Oopsies. Get our fill bucket. And change it to white again. For the outside there. And, okay, we're done there. And merge down. Okay, so here's our thumbnail so far. So we have Rust and then a rock pointing to an AK, which I know this is a little bit off center. But that's okay, because whatever. Now it's time for our font. Let's see, I have a nice font. It's called Dead Kansas. It's the font for The Walking Dead, but that's alright. Noob to Pro Guide. Get that centered there. Actually, we don't need to center it like that. Let's just get it out here. Adjust everything how we need it to be. You can download more fonts online. I'll make another video for that. But Impact Condense looks promising. It's for now. Say that. Let's use color. Let's do a nice orange. Come on, color. Noob to Pro Guide. Orange isn't gonna work. Noob to Pro Guide. And center that how we like it. Bring this up a little bit. And then merge down. And here's our thumbnail so far. In fact, this is our thumbnail. And it's not the best, but it's okay. It's more than a lot of thumbnails out there. So yeah, and you can just do File, Save As. It'll give us, sorry, not File, Save As, File, Export As. Let's just do rust-logo.jpg, our album and thumbnail folder. Export, and it should come out right there. here is our thumbnail. So yeah, that is how you make a thumbnail. And I'll put links for the tools down below. I hope you guys enjoy. See you later.